This is gonna be a low quality video, but hopefully the information you want for the Gunwerks Ultra Bipod. I just got this in last night, just opened it. This is gonna be my first lightweight bipod, so we'll see how this compares. And this is just kind of an initial, feeling out of what I see, and then, test it at the range and go from there. But the Gunwerks Ultra comes in, it says 5.1 to 14.4 inches, 3-position splay with 8.28 ounces. This was very appealing to me. This is the ideal height for me. I like the prone shots, but this is good for both up and down. And then obviously 8.2 ounces. We're cutting ounces now. This is for your backpack hunter. So we have very nice carbon fiber legs. This is with the Arca mount. It has a tensioner, and then it has a clamp on. So I've already taken a look at this a little bit, and this is a pretty nice little function. But what you have is a kind of a spring out button here. This is going to be kind of difficult to do one-handed. But you push that in, and you can adjust that hex nut to give yourself a more accurate fit on your rail or your Arca setup. And then you've got your rubber feet, which are replaceable. And then these have spring out legs with notched points. The spring, if I get time, I'll get into it. It is a little different to get, or you have to get used to it. But I mean, obviously, with owning it for a little bit, I think it'll become second nature. But you're pushing on the silver band, and you don't want your finger on the back side of that, or else it won't come out. Goes in very easily. So we're gonna put it on. This is my Endgame lightweight backpacking rifle. It's a 6.5 Creed, but I'm not gonna get into that because this is a bipod video. So I'm gonna set the phone down, or maybe we'll try and do it one-handed. I guess if we can do it one-handed, that would be the way to go, but here we go. Okay, so I've got a lovely support in my wife that's gonna hold the phone for me. We're set up here. Now I can show you with both hands. This is, again, the Gunwerks Ultra Bipod. It's their ultra lightweight version with the carbon fiber legs, and I have with the Arca mount. And we're gonna put it on my Arca rail here on the Element chassis, and I'm just gonna talk about my initial impressions. All right, so we're gonna put this on the chassis here. This is fully open. It's gonna sit on there nicely on the rail. Gonna come back, try and get that set up. And probably should not be tensioned that tight, so we might have to do some adjusting. So if you want to come around to this other side. So in order to adjust, you need to hold that, pinch it, and turn this hex nut. And that should relieve some tension. Now it'll lock in. So now we relieved a little bit of tension there. We're secure. We're in. Front button on this will change your splay. It's this, you push in, and then you can go out. That's how you get down to your 5 inches. Tension knob on the back side here. It is very similar to what you will see on like the Harris, I forget what it's called. There's a K knob for the Harris bipods that allows you to come out, change your tension or direction, and then obviously you can release it. So my initial thought so far was when I tensioned this all the way down, I was a little disappointed in how much play. Like, this is hand tight, as tight as I can get, and obviously it's still moving. Don't like that. The second thing that I'm a little concerned on is the legs in lock position. This is a lot of play. I do not understand why this is not locking in. I'm not sure if that's so that you can put some tension on the bipod at the range or when you're shooting, but this could just be because this is a lightweight bipod, you're losing some of that stability, but obviously there's some play in the leg. And then if you want to bring those back up, I really like that system. This just sits in there and it does not lock until you're in this position. So you have here, here, and then you can change your cants. And so last thing here is you can pop these legs out to get your full height. And they're very adjustable. I'm going to actually adjust this here so we stay on the table. And I think the easiest way to do this in the field would be to push it and let it lock in. Very nice system here. Overall, it feels sturdy, but there is a little bit of play in the legs. And I don't like that the tensioner doesn't lock down all the way. So we'll take it out, we'll go shoot some rounds and see how the overall, but this is just an initial feel. Okay, so final video of the initial review, and all I've done is I set this on the table, I cleared the table a little bit. This gun weighs, even with the silencer on it, maybe 9 pounds, so it's not a very heavy gun. You can see I'm a little concerned about the amount of movement in those legs, but like I said, we'll see if it shoots. For $600, I would expect it to be, you know, top of the line. And right now, I think weight is amazing, height is amazing. I just would like this to lock in better, and I'd like the tensioner to work better. I still can't believe this is fully tensioned. Lots of movement.